suitcase by the front door, half zip like you're not sure, yeah. Coffee cooling in your quiet hands, maps open on the table. The road widens gently when you let your fingers go from everything you're holding, more than you think you know. The road widens gently past the edge of what you see. You take one small step forward and it makes a way for three. Ooh, ooh, yeah.
We argue over menus
Like it's more than what to eat.
You stare out through the windshield,
Counting cracks across the street. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Maybe we're not breaking, maybe we're just bending out of these tight corners into something kind of
Mending. I'll meet you where the mile marks fade into the sky. If you're scared to change the route, love, we can walk, we don't need to drive. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Your suitcase by the front door has it like you're not sure yet. Coffee cooling in your quiet hands, maps open on the table. The road widens gently when you let your fingers go from everything you're holding, more than you think you know. The road widens gently past the edge of what you see. You take one small step forward and it makes a way for three.
We argue over menus like it's more than what to eat. You stare out through the windshield, counting cracks across the street.
Maybe we're not breaking, maybe we're just bending out of these tight corners into something kinder mending. I'll meet you where the mile doubts in a row, calling me weird. Family photos on the fridge, taped at the edge. Every smile is a dare, every face a pledge. We stand without leaning, bare feet on the floor. Every scar, every secret, we're not asking for more. We stand without leaning, even when we shake. If the ground keeps moving, we still won't break.
Old fear in my throat, like a second name. People talk like they know my hidden shame, but I've stitched my own truth in this thrift store coat. All the weight on my back, still I keep that note.
We stand without leaning, bare feet on the floor. Every scar, every secret, we're not asking for more. We stand without leaning, even when we shake. If the ground keeps moving, we still won't break.
Let the doubt run its mouth, let it spit, let it spin. We've already decided we're not folding in. Hand in hand, back to back, hear our quiet roar.
We were built for this moment, we don't ask for more. We stand without leaning, bare feet on the floor. Every scar, every secret, we're not asking for more. We stand without leaning, even when we shake. If the ground keeps moving, we still won't break.
Shaky hands on the rail, but I'm still here. All my doubts in a row, calling me weird.
Family photos on the fridge, taped at the edge. Every smile is a dare, every face a pledge.
We stand without leaning, bare feet on the floor. Every scar, every secret, we're not asking for more. We stand without leaning, even when we shake. If the ground keeps moving, we still won't break. Oh, fear in my throat, like a second name. People talk like they know my hidden shame, but I've stitched my own truth in this thrift store coat. All the weight on my back, still I keep that note. We stand without leaning, bare feet on the floor. Every scar, every secret, we're not asking for more. We stand without leaning, even when we shake. If the ground keeps moving, we still won't break. Let the doubt run its mouth, let it spit, let it spin. We've already decided we're not folding in. Hand in hand, back to back, hear our quiet roar. We were built for this moment, we don't ask for more. We stand without leaning, bare feet on the floor. Every scar, every secret, we're not asking for more. We stand without leaning, even when we shake. The ground keeps moving, we still won't break. Hey, hey, hey. You left your mug on the second shelf, lip print fading like you yourself. Curtains breathing in the late June sun. I hear your keys, but you already run. Where the air turns soft and your name turns small. Where the fight we had doesn't matter at all. If you ever get lost, if you're tired, if you're thrown off, I'll be standing on the edge of this porch where the air turns soft. Half-made bed smells like yesterday. Your sweater sleeping on the duvet. Street dog barking at the passing train. I pour your coffee, then I drink the rain. Where the air turns soft and your name turns small. Where the fight we had doesn't matter at all. If you ever get lost, if you're tired, if you're thrown off, I'll be standing on the edge of this porch where the air turns soft. Maybe you're just downtown laughing too loud at nothing. Maybe you're on that old back road, windows down, engine humming. I send you one more message, then let the silence talk. Feet on cold wood, I don't move, I just rock. Where the air turns soft, where the air turns soft, and your name turns small, and your name turns small. Where the fight we had doesn't matter at all. If you ever get lost, if you're tired, if you're thrown off, I'll be standing on the edge of this porch where the air turns soft. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You left your mug on the second shelf, lip print fading like you yourself. Curtains breathing in the late June sun. I hear your keys, but you already run. Where the air turns soft and your name turns small. Where the fight we had doesn't matter at all. If you ever get lost, if you're tired, if you're thrown off, I'll be standing on the edge of this porch where the air turns soft.
Half-made bed smells like yesterday. Your sweater sleeping
On the duvet, street dog barking at the passing train. I pour your coffee, yeah, then I drink the rain. Where the air turns soft and your name turns small. Where the fight we had doesn't matter at all. If you ever get lost, if you're tired, if you're thrown off, I'll be standing on the edge of this porch.
Maybe you're just down
Been living on a deadline diet. Coffee cups and half-type words. Phone face down, but my brain stays wired. Heart sprinting on the spot, unheard. But lately, all that buzzing in my bones fades out like a TV with the cord pulled. When pressure loses interest and stops calling my name, all the clocks on the wall forget what to say. When pressure loses interest and slips out of my head, I remember how it feels to just breathe instead. To-do list on the fridge untouched, pen hanging by a fraying thread. Rain taps soft on the window glass, calendar can sing itself to bed. And baby, nothing breaks if I don't run. It's crazy how the weight is just gone. When pressure loses interest and stops calling my name, all the clocks on the wall forget what to say. When pressure loses interest and slips out of my head, I remember how it feels to just breathe instead. Let the emails echo in an empty room. Let the red dots fade on their own in their own time. If the sky doesn't fall in the afternoon, maybe I was never meant to live in a straight line. When pressure loses coffee cups and half-type words. Phone face down, but my brain stays wired. Heart sprinting on the spot, unheard. But lately, all that buzzing in my bones fades out like a TV with the cord pulled. When pressure loses interest and stops calling my name, all the clocks on the wall forget what to say. When pressure loses interest and slips out of my head, I remember how it feels to just breathe instead. To-do list on the fridge untouched, pen hanging by a fraying thread. Rain taps soft on the window glass, calendar can sing itself to bed. And maybe nothing breaks if I don't run. Crazy how the weight is just gone. When pressure loses interest and stops calling my name, all the clocks on the wall forget what to say. When pressure loses interest and slips out of my head, I remember how it feels to just breathe instead. Let the emails echo in an empty room. Let the red dots fade on their own in their own time. If the sky doesn't fall in the afternoon, maybe I was never meant to live in a straight line. When pressure loses interest,
We both got some damage, corners where we hide, words we never mention, fears we never try. But you make coffee stronger when my doubts feel tall. You laugh and pull me closer, say we can risk it all.
I just wanna safe way forward with your heartbeat in my hands. I just wanna safe way forward with your heartbeat in my hands. I just wanna safe way forward with your heartbeat in my hands. I just wanna safe way forward with your heartbeat in my hands.
Less of the shouting, more of the showing, less always knowing, more just growing. If all that we carry feels too much to hold, we'll set it down slowly, piece by piece, then go.
Labels on the table, headlines on my phone. Every street sign screaming, figure it out alone. You ask me what I'm thinking, I'm tracing maps in air, trying different futures, circling one we share. I just wanna safer way forward, hand in hand, not running scared. Step by step we write the story, one small truth at a time. We get there, not a perfect shining order, just a place we both can stand. I just wanna safer way forward with your heartbeat in my hand. Got some damage, corners where we hide, words we never mention, fears we never try. But you make coffee stronger when my doubts feel tall. You laugh and pull me closer, say we can't risk it all. Less of the shouting, more of the showing, less always knowing, more just growing. If all that we carry feels too much to hold, we'll set it down slowly, piece by piece, then go. I just wanna safer way forward, hand in hand, not running scared. Step by step we write the story, one small truth at a time. We get there, not a perfect shining order, just a place we both can stand. I just wanna safer way forward with your heartbeat in my hand. Tracing rings with your thumb. You say, tell me what you're thinking, then say it's fine, there's no rush. Clock hands crawl like a movie credits, phone face down on the chair. You laugh, we're always in a hurry, but your eyes stay right there. There's no rush in the answer, let it fall when it's ready.
ready to fall. If the words come slow, I can't hold a pause. There's a hush in the middle where our hearts sound small but sure. There's no rush in the answer. I'm not walking out that door. I'm not walking out that door. Stacked up all the what ifs like mail we never opened. Every fear on the table next to keys and a token. I say we can drive around the question. Let the night breathe through the car. We don't know the darkest secret. We don't know the dawn of start. There's no rush in the answer. Let it fall when it's ready to fall. If the words come slow, I can't hold the pause. There's a hush in the middle where our hearts sound small but sure. There's no rush in the answer. I'm not walking out that door.
Take your time, take mine too.
I'm not counting.
I'm not counting.
Say it wrong.
Say it twice, I'll be listening.
Still around you. Oh, there's no rush in the answer. Let it fall when it's ready to fall. If the words come slow, I can't hold the pose. Oh, there's a hush in the middle where our hearts sound small but sure. There's no rush in the answer. I'm not walking out that door. Ooh, I'm not walking out that door.
Coffee's gone, cold on the coaster. You're tracing rings with your thumb. You say, tell me what you're thinking. Then say, it's fine, there's no rush. Clock hands crawl like old movie credits. Phone face down on the chair. You laugh, we're always in a hurry, but your eyes stay right there. There's no rush in the answer. Let it fall when it's ready to fall. If the words come slow, I can hold the pause. There's a hush in the middle where our hearts sound small. There's no rush in the answer. I'm not walking out that door. Oh, you stack up all the what ifs like mail we never opened. Every fear on the table next to keys and a token. I say we can drive around the question. Let the night breathe through the car. We don't know the darkest secret. We don't know the dawn of start. There's no rush in the answer. Let it fall when it's ready to fall. If the words come slow, I can hold the pause. There's a hush in the middle where our hearts sound small. There's no rush in the answer. I'm not walking out that door. Oh, take your time, take your mind too. I'm not counting.
Say you like the mess I made. Curtains move, the morning leaves into every small mistake. Our breathing finds a shape in the space between our words, in the pause before we break, in the weight of what we've heard. Our breathing finds a shape as the daylight rearranges. We don't have to name this place, just feel the quiet changing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Your thumb on my wrist, counting out a slow down time. Dishes in the sink, all the proof that we're alive.
You trace the coffee ring, say you like the mess I make. Curtains move, the morning leans into every small mistake. Our breathing finds a shape in the space between our words, in the pause before we break, in the weight of what we've heard. Our breathing finds a shape as the daylight rearranges. We don't have to name this place, just feel the quiet changing.
Your suitcase by the front door, half zip like you're not sure, yeah. Coffee cooling in your quiet hands, maps open on the table. The road widens gently when you let your fingers go from everything you're holding, more than you think you know. The road widens gently past the edge of what you see. You take one small step forward and it makes a way for three.
We argue over menus
Like it's more than what to eat.
You stare out through the windshield,
Counting cracks across the street. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
maybe when not breaking. Maybe we're just bending out of these tight corners into something kind of
mending. I'll meet you where the mile marks fade into the sky. If you're scared to change the route, love, we can walk, we don't need to drive. Ooh.
Your suitcase by the front door has it black, you're not sure yet. Coffee cooling in your quiet hands. Maps open on the table. The road widens gently when you let your fingers go from everything you're holding. More than you think you know. The road widens gently past the edge of what you see. You take one small step forward and it makes a way for three.
We argue over menus like it's more than what to eat. You stare out through the windshield, counting cracks across the street.
Maybe we're not breaking, maybe we're just bending out of these tight corners into something kinder mending. I'll meet you where the mile marks fade into the sky. If you're scared to change the route, love, we can walk, we don't need to drive. Shaky hands on the rail, but I'm still here. All my doubts in a row, calling me weird. Family photos on